Good day, Matriarch Muggers. I'm Unsilent and we're on the air with more StarCraft. It's Mission 8 of the Zerg campaign. We're back to Char.
The time is finally upon us, my minions, to destroy the wretched Overmind and the last of its renegade cerebrates. We can count on the UED providing us with heavy resistance, but not even they can stand in our way. Now that the Matriarch Raszagal is in my custody, I possess the means to attack the Overmind with impunity.
But my queen, I thought only the Dark Templar's energies could harm the Overmind and its cerebrate. Even with the numerous broods at your command, any attack we launch against the renegades will be in vain.
Not so, Duran. As a matter of fact, I'm expecting my secret weapon to be arriving very soon.
As you say, my queen, but I still don't understand why. We are receiving a transmission from an unidentified Protoss carrier.
That's what I love about the Protoss. They're so punctual.
Kerrigan, this is Zeratul. I demand to know why you've taken our matriarch.
Actually, Zeratul, she's not the one I'm truly interested in. I stole her to get to you. You see, I need you and your brethren to kill the Overmind for me. The only way I had of assuring your cooperation was to take away that which you value most. However, I give you my word that once you've killed the Overmind, I'll allow her to return to you.
As if your word held any value.
Zeratul, my faithful servant, you must aid Kerrigan in this endeavor. The Overmind is our common enemy. It must be destroyed to ensure that our people will survive.
You asked me to aid this vile creature.
I do not ask this for myself, nor do I ask it on Kerrigan's behalf. I ask you to do this for our people, Zeratul. Obey me as you always have. Trust in my judgment.
Very well, Matriarch. The Overmind will die this day.
Well, I thought we were stealing Raszagal in the last mission in order to get her to be the Dark Templar to kill the Overmind. Kind of talked about that briefly in the last episode. But because we goaded out, baited out Zeratul. Maybe he... Well, let's take a look. Destroy the Overmind with Dark Templar. Okay, given, right? We know that from previous missions, right? Must be able to have Dark Templar. Bloody hell does that mean? Like, the only thing I can think of, right, is that we're going to be running two economies. We're going to be running Protoss because Zeratul showed up, 1, and 2 because of that objective, and 3 because we need Dark Templar to kill the Overmind. So I assume we gotta be Zerg since it's a Zerg campaign. So I figure it's like a little. We've done it once before actually with the Zerg and the Protoss back in and I think I ran mostly. No, I ran mostly Protoss. I think. Yeah, carriers didn't go so well. I like carriers though, but I like Guardian Muta more. That's because I didn't have Guardian. That's why we didn't do. Anyway, let's go. Use the Devourer's Acid Spore attack to slow an enemy unit's rate of fire and reduce its armor. The effect is cumulative and is best combined with other attacking forces. So, Devourer Muta sort of thing, I'm thinking. Before we click in, I'm just going to point out 2 supplies. So, we've already got something out on the ground. I think that's the 2 gates, 2 pylons. Oh wait, 2 gates, 2 pylons. That means 2 pylons are 8 each, no nexus. If my math is right. We've got, here's the supply for the Zerg. Hang on, let's actually go in and take a look. You're on 4, drone there. Drone there. Here's our Devourers. We've got an Evo, we've got a Spore, we've got a Hydrogen, we've got a Spawning Pool, Extractor. Yeah, no Nexus. So that's it. If you lose both gates or you lose your Templar archives, then you are boned. Alright, so the question is... Sunk in there, sunk in there. Leave that for a second. Get going. Well, let's not get going too fast. All right. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we don't need a lot of drones to get this going. We're on, what, 7 now. Yeah, I get that feeling there. There we go. So we're at 7. If we get, like, these 3 there, and then we do another round of, like, 3 or maybe 4 on the extractor so we get gas flowing in. Well, they tried pushing in from the north. So we're sort of out in the middle. We're a little off the south, off the bottom of the mini-map. And let's get you guys north as well. And let's get you guys north as well. So, okay. So why am I getting 6 more drones? Anybody got a spare larva I can use for an overlord? Because I'm at 32, 34. 3 there. Creep colony. Creep colony. Creep colony. Can we get an Evo going? Well, I got at least 1 overlord, so that's a start, right? Yeah, misses. For the Hydralisk. Sunken, sunken, sunken. Not yet. Sunken there. So we just gotta get things kind of going. We were talking about this in the comments last week before maybe, about static defense. 40 a hit for one of these boys. So, what I might want, get you out of the way. How's this doing? Anyway, okay, that needs 1 more. At least 1 more drone on the gas. So it is a 4 drone gas for our proper saturation. Now, I want to get those mutas. You guys come north, because I'm going to get 1 there, and then we're going to put a... That'll be 1 more sunken there. Oh. Slide back a bit. And we'll put a spore there, and we might put a spore here as well. Now, Mutalisk on 1, if you'd be so kind. By the way, how many do I have here? That's 4. 11 on 8 mineral patches, so that's fine. I'm thinking, let's get some Hydra. Spawn Hydra. There we go. I just want to get a look at the surroundings. Okay, so straight on the X-axis, we've got 4,500 minerals, but we've got more Vespi. Oh, we got it. Now we got a push from the south coming in. No, I accidentally hit my, Man, tanky guys. Alright. So we got some Hydralisk out, so now I'm down to 2 muta. They've got, that was orange coming in, which is also the color of the Overmind there. Worth mentioning. So we've got orange coming in from the south. We've got... Spawn some drones. So we've got pushes coming in north and south. But at least we know we're safe from the west. I'm thinking. Yeah, okay. That was going to be the sunken, that was going to be the spore. You come up here a bit. Something evolution completed. That was my missile? Yeah. Actually, we might want you guys just to get on.
Forces are under attack.
Spore, I guess. Get you guys up north. Man, I'm spending fast at the very least. Oops, put that there. Put that there. How much is it for? It's 75, right? Yeah. No, creep. Yeah, 75. And we'll
Require more minerals.
Well, since I can't do anything with you, you may as well start mining. Let's send him northeast to northwards. Sunken. Then we'll get somebody behind here with a... We're spending very, very unthriftily. Oh, there's a base up here with gas and everything. That is a hella good base too. Never mind. So that's where White's pushing in from. Oh, never mind. Did you see that medic healing that Hydra? That's why we got this buttoned up as such. Put a creep colony here. Be another drone here. So we gotta start thinking about... Get some more Hydra, just to put them back here. So we gotta think about getting that expansion that way. I mean... Spore. You're going to be... one more creep colony here. Just that way we get something of a wall going. And then we're gonna get somebody going... west, and then we're going to start thinking about what don't I have at the moment, right? 2 more overlords. There we go. Oh, Orange already took out... How the hell they take out that, And they took that shit out really fast, so I'm going to need... Yes, they're not messing around, are they? You come back over here. You kind of get out front a bit here. You kind of come back over this way here. Did I pop the drones like I wanted to? Alright. You're slow lords. Sloverlords. We gotta start getting some goddamn... There. And... right in behind. You're gonna be Spore. What we need is some, we need it to settle down for just a little bit so I can get... mining up here. Well, what I want is a spire, right? Maybe get some lings. I don't know, because lings are minerals. Doesn't matter what I do. It just seems like I'm, man. Take a small break for a drink of water. Can we get a spire up 200, 150? Yeah, but then I don't have any money for anything else, so... Okay, send him up here. So we've got static defense. Spore. We've got some static defense, so maybe that'll hold us over for the moment. But I get the distinct feeling that's... So I just feel like I could use more drones on here, so... We're on 9 drones on minerals? That's probably a little low. We could spend some Hydralisk, which I didn't want to do because I wanted to have 400 saved so I could get an expansion. We got 2 Dark Templar. We don't need to keep the starting 2 Dark Templar. They're not hero units, it doesn't look like. They're 3-3, which is nice. Let's send them north. Get you guys mining. Got this percolating. So we're just sitting waiting. We're sitting waiting. Hopefully that wall is a little tighter than I probably should have built it, admittedly. I probably should have, you know, stretched it out a bit. But let's get that hatch down. Alright. It's 4,500 minerals here, and it's on a few patches, so like 6 drones probably should do the trick. What we'll do is we'll get everyone rallied here. We'll just grab them all at once, send them over, and get them to start mining. Then we can worry about gas after, because we got lots of gas rolling in, and I'm not spending it at any great rate. Well, they've scanned for the Dark Templar, but got nowhere with it. Just get a little split going, just in case. Could oh, they're going to long distance, I guess, for the time being. Get around the Lings out. What else do I want? I want a Queen's Nest. So that way I can go, that way I can get up to Hive and go Greater Spire. Because I think Guardians are going to... Now here's the thing. We just saw they got Comsats, right? And Comsats and Dark Templars are not a good mix. Because we know... Fairly confident that the AI likes their Comsats. So I don't think they're going to be short on energy. There we go. That's why I've walled this off. This is for shit like that, right? Honestly, they said 2 medics in. That was it. Another round of Hydra. All right, I need a drone. How's this doing? Can you just slide north a bit so I can see? I think, yeah, we got 6 there. So I mean, we can get, so really at this point, I'm just already thinking gas, right? And you're going to be VQ, Queen's Nest. Just tuck it in the back here. Out of the way. Now maybe we can think of Hive. Not rushing yet. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Now we've got 2 bases up and running. If I can get the 3rd one going, then we are in great shape. This one, like, I mean, I'm really risking a lot by not defending it tighter. But the other thing is who's gonna, you know, hypothetically, who's gonna try? They've got to get by. It's a tight enough choke here that they got to go through these spores or not spores. Well, they got to go through a spore. True. They got to go through Masunkans to get to where they need to go. Let's get an Overlord out. You can be an Overlord as well. That's that one. +2, thank you. I didn't get range yet? Steve, come on. Range is your favorite Hydra upgrade. Let's go. Come on. I mean, I suppose I could go Ultra again, right? Because Ultra worked really well in the last mission. So, that's down. You go to Hive? That's finally popped. Oh! Where'd those freshly popped Muta go? There we go. That's interesting. I can honestly say I wasn't expecting that. They're coming in from... What are these guys? 1-1? Oh, balls. I mean, the nice thing is it's well covered, so... Just take that thing down. Or at least push it off for now. Oh, Queen's coming in. It parasite us? As opposed to broodling us?
Our forces are under attack.
Well, I can honestly say I wasn't expecting that. I can honestly say I didn't come in expecting... that. Alright, well... Come down here for a minute. So we left that for a second.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Yeah, I know that. Okay, I think we can... Can we hurry up and back up the Hydralisk? We might be fine here. We might survive here. How about I phrase it that way?
Yes, very well.
Yeah, we're gonna need a bit more than that. Alright. Well, that was the thing. We're just waiting on +2 to finish. BE and Extractor. Thank you. Alright, so that evolution completed, so you can go to Greater Spire. Let's just take a quick moment at 18 minutes to take a little pause for the cause. I know it's episode 48 in the Let's Play proper, but I believe we're on episode 51 in the playlist. Pop a couple overlords there. We're just waiting on Greater Spire to finish up. Could you be... Overlords, right. Idiot. We got the one back for making it an extractor, but... You may want to put a spore there, just to... How long does an Overlord take to pop, anyway? It's one of those questions I'm not sure I've ever asked before. I'm sure it's there's another Overlord because we're at 80. You can just kind of get the ball rolling here. That's those guys going. It's kind of, I think we're okay for static defense-ish. Oops, no, not V. B, C. Fortunately... Well, there comes a medic. There goes a medic. So, actually, we put you on 2, because 1 will inevitably be... 1 will inevitably be... Guardians. Oh, that went quick. It's reasonably well walled, so... One could call a wonder wall. No? No, is that a little too on the nose? We'll let the Muta kind of pick their own Say where the I lost one of my DT, but get a couple more of you guys going. You're percolating. We could use some Link and some Hydra. What came in over here? We do have ghosts on the map, which makes me think maybe we'll take you out, swap you in. You're going to get Overlord movement. We are running low on minerals here. Okay, you'll be... Won't be there. How's Overlord? That's evolving at a decent clip. So we're going to... We should be okay to think about a push shortly. As soon as that's done, that's the...
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, God. Where's the... Didn't I have an Overlord over here at one point? Yeah, see, I thought I had this covered by an Overlord. Maybe I lost it along the way. Put you on one as well. Oops. Get on the gas. That's this one? Alright, we're good. We are good to go. The old 20-minute Guardian rush, as you do. 20-minute rush in the same sentence. I know. Oh. Apparently I've just kind of... they must have range on that thing. We'll just pop this thing down. Lickety-split. Prioritize. Alright. Hold position, thank you. Let's slide up a bit. Oh, what was that dropping sound? It was the sound of a drop, of course. Now these guys must have air support, right? Now some evolution just completed. I'm not sure which, though. Vespine guys are depleted, which is fine, because... There we go, that's... Oh, we've lost one. Add that. Is this evolution was the one that completed? Alright, let's get Greater Spire going. We... Get Muta out there. And, oh, now we've run out of minerals over here. Alright, well, that's... fine, because we're about to finish... No. You guys stay back for a second. These guys are gathered up a little tight, but... Ooh, no, back up. Guardians come over here and work on this. Muta, try and... work your magic over here. Again, Muta, kind of sit tight for a minute here. You can use Muta on that. At least chase it back. Alright, there we go. That was good. Take down the factory. That... Alright. Alright. Now. I'm guessing we're good to bring back the Muta here. with the overlords bringing up the rear eventually. Alright, nice. We've got ourselves a third. That is going to be a very nice third.
Our forces are under attack.
I'm just hoping that we'll just leave the drop play interesting. And everything's just dropping. Every day we're dropping. Valkyrie. Man, that thing's tanky as all get out. Scare that thing off. Oh, Devourers. Devourers. Man, this might be a hard one to hold. And that might actually be incredibly hard to hold. Do we have anyone that can shoot up that's willing to run over here for a second? And we've run out of minerals there as well. Man, alright. What the hell's going on? I mean, we took out that base and now we can't hold it because, like, there's no... What were we... You know? It's impossible. We gotta get something going here to hold on to that, but we can't because... Oh, man. Just we can't. Might need a...
Our forces are under attack.
What's over here that's under attack? Oh. And they've got a strong force now as... Okay, it's not as strong a force now as they left with, but... Alright, maybe we don't bring everyone over at first. Oh my goodness. How many Valkyries do these guys need? Like, they're moving in goddamn Valkyries faster than I can... Like, they're moving in Valkyries faster than I can produce Mutalisks. Like, honestly. I can't handle those.
Forces are under attack.
Get
Our forces are under attack.
No, keep going, keep going. Got to be kidding me. They're just moving me too... They're... Like, I've got the right... I feel like I've got a good composition. Fuck off. Now I'm fucked. Fucking Valkyries. Oh wait, no. Now just run. Just run. Let's everyone run. No, don't run toward... Oh my god. Run back this way then! Jesus Christ, do something useful for once in your goddamn life. Get minerals going then. God damn it.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Taking this base is gonna probably break me. And it's not because... I pushed too fast or too slow. And it's literally just because they have an infinite amount of resources that I just don't have. Like, we took the base with less problem. Oh, shut up. We took the base with... We took the base fine. It's we can't keep the goddamn base. Can we get the lings in on top of these? No, just head back this way then. Some mutalisks seem to have everything under control. They're being smart and they're trying to go after the... What part of attack? What part of right click on the stupid goddamn thing don't you understand? Well, it's a start. The problem is
the hive cluster is under attack.
Problem is I'm boned is what the problem is. What the hell's going on? I got rid of... How... I got rid of that thing. Need more mutalisks. Oh, hang on, I can kind of help with that because might be able to help. So I am going to drop a few here. Get some gas going. Spore, sunken, that'll be a sunken as well. It'll help, I don't know. Maybe it should be a spore. Actually, probably should make it a spore. So make that group through. So we're going to make that group 3. Group 2. There we go. Send you back this way. Well, I thought he dropped off. Apparently you gotta give him a second to drop off. Bring you guys back in over here. And you'll be 3. Just drop you in over here. Alright, well. Okay, well then, spawn an overlord. And actually, make you an overlord while we're at it. Get some gas rolling in. We got Queen here. Move you guys here. Okay, never mind. That works. 3. Alright. That's a... Can we get... Move you guys up here. You be guardians, and then... Make you guardians. Might be starting to stabilize a bit. Except for the gas thing. But you guys are going on gas. You guys are going on gas. We might need to prioritize gas. I was gonna say, yeah. Alright, there we go. We're good. So you guys are all on 3 again. No, that's too many. There's 3. There's group 3. Maybe slide you guys north a bit so I can put this on 5. No, put this on... Pop that Overlord before it can do too much damage. Alright, we're slowly but surely getting back up to speed. I'm assuming that it just blinded... No, it didn't. Alright. Now we're okay. So we might be almost to the point where... We might almost be to the point where we can be ready about thinking of a push. Almost. Take one more quick save here. Good news is we're just pumping out Muta to my heart's content. We'll let the Muta take that down really fast. That guy almost sunken. Get back to Reinforcing these guys. There they are. See, I wasn't worried. Vespene guys are depleted. Everything's happening. Might want to bring you guys north. I think you're group 4, so you're gonna... That's interesting. They are trying to push over here. So I just happen to be in the right position for it. Or no. Spawn drones. That's what I'm looking for. Alright. So we're right there. Okay, good. Oh, we're gonna need Ventral at some point, aren't we? The Creep Colony. That's gonna be Creep Colony, so that's gonna be Spore, that's gonna be Spore, that's gonna be a Sunken. We've also got Group 4 Rally, or Group 4 over here. Yeah, if everybody's doing drop, I just get the feeling... Sorry, back up for a second. If everybody's dropping, I just feel we're going to need to drop these guys, you know? Yeah, I was going to say this guy. Alright, there we go. Okay, we might want to just kind of drag him back into the range of... Yeah, we might just... Yeah, just dragging him back into the range of that helped. Might just want some reinforcement stuff there. Alright. Now can we think about just kind of crossing the great chasm of fire and brimstone? I would have thought these guys would have had better range than this, but okay, hang on. Let's try and draw this guy back in, or these guys back into the range of... Who or where did you come from? Because you weren't part of this group. What evolution completed? I didn't know. Let's get Carapace going. We're down a couple Guardians, so maybe we can... Alright. Just keep the Muta coming, maybe. Well, we've got a lot of guys trying to percolate with minerals. We're going to send over Group 4 and Group 3 as well. We're just going to send all the Muta in. No, we aren't. We gotta send Group 4 over here. Okay, Group 4, Group 2, Group 3, everyone over here. Oh my god, we don't have anything. Like, we're run out of... We've gotten split too thin. I've run out of everything. I've actually lost. Okay. No, we're actually out at that point. All right, never mind. Let's go back a step. Because I'm trying to push across, and no matter how much I bring, there's never enough. So. So I haven't officially. Okay, so we've gone back about 10 minutes or so. Get those overlords going. These we turned into sunkens. We hadn't started with static defense here yet.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Freeze there if we need it. Guys are depleted. Probably that one. Doubt it's that one. Yeah, it isn't that one. What if going north isn't the right way to go? What if we want to go south? The only trick at that point is... because the only trick is we need more static defense. No, that wasn't it. I mean, it worked, but... Alright, we're going to use the unit against the Devourers. It's supposed to be Group 4. Alright, you've chased them off. Good work. Alright, let's back it in. We'll use the spore or the sunkens as cover. Get one drone out. Now, what evolution completed there? +3. On Adventural, I think I got something I didn't want to get. Get some more static defense guarding out this one. And that's these guys here. We're gonna need... I think they're just trying to see my response time at this point. So. Yeah. You be a sunken there. And we're going to need another round of overlords. Running low on minerals again. Can we send you guys down south here?
Our forces are under attack.
I don't even know where you guys came from, but... Oh, there's another base right there? Oh, well, shit. Let's take care of that, then. I don't know how I got a drone up here. Okay, so that's our old group 3. So you guys can come back down here. We're going to use these guys to try and hold off Alright, there we go. Now we're gonna get a little bit of everything here. Let's get group 3 chase in. Okay, group 2 and 3 are just gonna provide butt support then for our guardians. So guardians. Yeah, our guardians are gonna come in. We can just clean this out. That makes life a lot easier because then we don't have to worry about now we're getting group 2 in to kind of cover. And a lot more guys in group 2 than they've got, so. Two and 3 are being called upon. That's just... oh, it's just a ghost. Alright. Maybe we'll take this opportunity to hit a save. Alright, and let's think this one through again. Here's the problem, is going to be trying to take any additional bases is going to be incredibly difficult. Okay. Great, that's my favorite. Science vessels. Yeah, well, it's parasited, but or no, it's blind, which makes it actually useless. And that's blind, and that's blind. Do I have a decent overlord? There's barely enough minerals to make that worth it, but... I don't know. I mean, as a next step, that wasn't a bad step, right? I wonder if maybe we should just... oh, that's 3, huh? Maybe we should just fly around. See, this is clean here. No gas, but... they seem to have temporarily taken the heat off. got. Science vessel is incredibly annoying. Well, no, that's not gonna do any good. I mean, the one nice thing is that let's bring them down here. Where the hell did those those drones get picked off along the way? Oh. Where'd all my... Man. I was gonna say, I still have those goddamn devourers. Yeah, send them over. I have every one of my mutas over here. But how many of them are attacking, right? I'm pretty sure this is another GG scenario. Yeah, no, it definitely is. No, it definitely is. Okay. All the way back here. I guess it's just amazingly terrible going. Okay, we know we need more drones. So we can static D the crap out of that. Four's the only group that stayed home. And leave you at home. Then we're gonna get a sunken and a couple more, you know. A lot of make that a sunken there.
Forces are under attack.
Double click, damn you! Oh, Christ. Where's that other group of getting themselves killed? Alright. Break these guys away. Oh my goodness, I can't do this. I cannot actually do this. Like, I mean, we've got this walled in, well, at least. Holy balls, alright. The nice thing is, there's no nice thing. There was an overlord here somewhere. Alright, so one, we've got a 1 and we've got a 2. And we've got barely anything else to back any of that up. Like, I'm not sure what the hell to do at this point. I wonder if I've just completely bollocksed it up from the start? And there's nothing left I can do, or... Alright, you're 4 now. And I can just take it incredibly slow? That's about all I could think of at this point. Is just take it nice and... Oh, now... No, I didn't tell you to go across. But I mean, here's the problem, is there's just... I don't have the skills and abilities to pull this shit off. Just pound it down. You have to be on top of it to shoot it. No, you don't. So that's for whatever gets dropped. It dies almost instantly. Okay. Might be fine if we just kind of think about it. Because I know hold button, there we go. Let's take down that first. Okay, we ate a couple of those, that's fine. I mean, in all honesty, I'd much rather like to take care of... Alright, back them up. Back them up into range of the Mutalisks. That's a starting push. Now, every time I save, I inevitably get myself into even more trouble. But, so we'll just move one in the back. 2 over here. You're group 4, but I'm starting to get tired of jumping across, so you're group 3 now. God damn it, back up then. What did I just say? Every time I save, I inevitably get into a shit ton of trouble. And apparently this time, it's more Valkyries and Devourers than I could possibly handle. Oh my goodness. Alright, yeah, we're dead again. I don't know anymore. It's just I can't do this.